Yeah, hello, my name is Aravinthd, and I have been practicing or learning astrology for quite some time. And I've been associated with Mr. Sri Pothuvudaimoorthy, who has actually invented the concept of Akshaya Lagna Paddhati. And before knowing Akshaya Lagna Paddhati, I was using the traditional way of KP and other traditional way of astrology. The results were not that successful. I never had the confidence of saying something the way today I am speaking. Akshaya Lagna Paddhati, basically what happens is the Lagna or the ascendant that we talk about moves every year as you age. So the timeline that is given is we divide the house, which is 30 degrees, we divide that by the 9 planets that are there. So it gives us per pada, it gives us 1 year, 1 month, and 10 days. And every year that 1 year, 1 month, and as it passes, we move the ascendant by 1 degree. The difference between, and then we start reading it. So if you are 30 years old, that means 30 padas would have passed, and we start reading the chart from there. The difference between the regular astrology and the thing, regular astrology is more focused on what you call the Chandra or the moon. So it more shows about your mental capability and the mental problems and mental issues than the physical development. Lagna shows the physical development because we grow, right? From kids to we go to age, and there is a phase. And at every age, the phase, everything changes. So here we move the Lagna, we also move the moon also. It's not that we ignore the traditional astrology. Traditional astrology is also followed, but the rules are highly specific. For this is how the rules are. Like for marriage, 1, 4, 7, 10, the D9 should fall on. D9 means the Navamsam should fall on there. So similarly, there are other rules for everything. So it's just the rules are very simple, very simple. And once you follow that and then you start reading the chart, you are able to predict very well. Okay, at least you are able to go back and see what it is. Time correction happens to be so easy for us to do. Previously, time correction used to be such a humongous task for us. Now, time correction is like a cakewalk. We have done I myself have done a couple of them on the Facebook, and there has been a 1 minute difference between what is the official record and what I have predicted, which the client went and picked it up from the customer, from the hospital after a couple of months, 3, 4 months, and there's only 1 minute or 2 minute difference in that. So if somebody can predict that kind of accuracy on birth time and with the details, because there could be a record difference between what the hospital records are and what are there actually there in the astrology on the charts, because there could be a human error. Okay, but 1 minute or 2 minute difference only showing between that and this is like mind blowing. So that's the accuracy that we can see. There are a number of things that almost in the group, if you ask, like almost everybody will tell the same results for a particular chart. So because the rules are so specific, it's not something that I only say. Like once you learn, you can also say the same thing. Like what I say, you will say. So the idea that Podhuvudaimoorthy is that every house, one astrologer should be there for betterment of the life. And this is, we have been focused more on the Tamil language on the ALP. So we want to make it available on the other languages also. So we have some books on English. We have some videos on that. We also conduct classes on whoever is interested in learning ALP. And top of it, none of us charge for it. Okay, whatever money comes in goes for the development of the subject. So we spread the news, we teach free. Okay, we do a lot of other things that goes in. So when I teach or somebody else teaches from my team, from the ALP group, none of the teachers they charge. They are not paid. They are paid. They do it because they are all. They have the passion towards the subject, and we have seen the results. Being qualified, almost everybody is qualified. They are not almost everybody is engineer or some kind of a degree holder or something like that. So that tells us that we are not part of that. and it's highly structured, unlike the regular astrology where you try to read and try to confusions and all the misunderstanding, all those. Here the course is highly structured, the details are highly structured, the numbers are, the concepts are very clearly explained, and by the time 15 days, that's what I could think of. In 15 days, you should be able to read your own chart and couple of other people's chart that very close to you, and yourself be happy to understand how it is read. So that's all. I think in the Tamil currently each batch which runs on online, I think around 700 people take classes on everyday basis. Okay, so but that is because the Tamil crowd has realized that, and that is how it runs. This has not yet reached the English and the Hindi people. So that's our attempt is to educate them also, so that everybody lives a good life, and we do our part in keeping the world a better place to live. So that's it for now. There should be a link in the thing saying going to ALPAstrology.com, or the phone numbers will be there for the office. You can call them and try to understand when the classes are there, what is there, and you can, if you are very keen to understand and learn, you can join the regular classes, or you keep watching this channel, register and watching it. We will be sending you clips of informations about this subject, about the ALP astrology. So whatever possible, you learn from that. But if you really want to dedicate and learn something that will really help you, then I would suggest look at going and learning for a 15 days or 20 days classes, which will help you to learn in detail about ALP. Okay, so it's a beautiful subject that you want to learn, because we all have been struggling with not a good astrologer available. So here is one opportunity where not only good astrologers are there, you yourself can become one, you yourself can see the results. You can do it for your families and friends, something like that. So keep watching. We will be sending you clips, regular clips on this channel, henceforth on Hindi, English, and Tamil. Tamil, there are lots. We'll be doing that. So feel free to reach us anytime, and have a good day. Thank you. Bye.